You shouldn't be trying to steal my house.
National news headlines are being dominated by stories about squatters taking over empty houses.
Squatters are considered tenants in the eyes of the law.
From New York to Florida,
50 states have what are called squatters' rights.
Deadbeat tenants are also intentionally failing to pay rent.
No pay, no stay.
In Washington state, Sang Kim and his family are accused of doing both.
So where's the rent?
For nearly 2 years, the Kims have allegedly lived for free in this multi-million-dollar property outside of Seattle.
Why don't you just pay the rent to the guy?
I'm going to, and he doesn't understand this, system here in state.
And are still refusing to leave.
Let's talk, Mr. Kim.
Holding the bag is JASKARAN Singh, who's trying to recoup tens of thousands of dollars in back rent and legal fees.
That's a flaw in the system, need to be corrected.
But Singh is struggling to remove Kim from his property because the eviction backlog in King County is hundreds of cases deep.
I'm trying to understand the system here, but this is very cruel reality I'm facing.
Complicating matters, tenant advocacy groups like the King County Bar Association's Housing Justice Project
We provide legal representation to tenants who are facing eviction.
are representing Kim for free.
The landlord cannot just change the locks and throw you out.
Lawyers there are accused of taking on unqualified tenants, tying up the courts, and using taxpayer dollars to continue this cycle.
Reach out numerous times and no one's gotten back to me.
Okay.
Is there a reason why?
I can't comment.
The play is delay, delay, delay.
Singh's lawyer is Stephen Freeborn.
Mr. Kim's been referred to as a squatter. He went in as a tenant.
He believes there are low-income tenants who qualify for free legal support,
How much longer are you going to be staying here, sir?
but says Kim isn't one of them.
We've been doing this for 2 years. What has he done to find employment?
Why are you not able to evict?
Landlord advocates say what's happening now is related to the unintended consequences of beefed-up tenant protection laws that went into effect a few years ago.
There's no vetting of tenants in terms of their indigency.
Like the one Washington State Senator Patty Kuderer pushed to help overburdened renters facing evictions during the height of COVID-19.
And I've been patiently awaiting access to my only home.
But critics say it was a massive overcorrection.
You're giving all of the rights to the tenant, and you're giving them free legal, and you're doing all this stuff
At the expense of mom-and-pop landlords.
I've asked Senator Kuderer for comment on this. Where do you feel like she got it wrong then? Did she not consider that?
Apparently not.
A small housing provider at some point is just going to snap and take the law into their own hands. Get out, you motherfucker.
Stop knocking on the door.
For 4 weekends in a row,
You have to shame the politicians in doing the right thing.
Singh has mobilized neighbors to publicly shame Kim and bring attention to this situation.
Audit housing justice.
As the case continues to wind its way through the legal system, Singh says he has no other choice but to fight in the court of public opinion, whereas friends and neighbors are standing with him until the end.